All right, so one of your kind of exit slips or activities is for you to find the area of a shape, but there's a part that's taken out. So instead of being able to just multiply like usual, you'll have to do a couple of steps. So I thought I'd give you a video example of that. So if I'm sorry for my writing, this is with the computer, but if you're finding the area, and let's say I want to find the area of the red section, what I would need to do is find what the area would be of this whole thing if there wasn't that green in the inside. And then we're going to have to take away that amount that you have in green. So your first step would be to find the area of the whole thing. So with this, um, you can look at your dots. So it's 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. So if I'm going to find the area of that whole thing, I'm going to take 3 times 3. Okay, so 3 times 3 equals 9. Now, if anybody watched the stories about, well, I didn't have the 3 in there. 3 times 3 is 9. I'll have to do some more stories that I can show you what 3 times 3 goes with. But 3 times 3 is 9. If you didn't know, you could just do 3 plus 3 plus 3. Now I'm going to find the green amount, which is just 1 by 1. So that's like 1 times 1. And 1 times 1 just equals 1. The area of that is just 1 unit squared. So now I have 9 with all of it, but I have this 1 unit square that I don't want because it's taken out. So to find what's left over, you're going to take your 9 and you're going to subtract the 1 that you don't need, and you should get 8. And I could say 8 units squared if I wanted to. Units. Units is going to be squared. Okay, so just once again, if you even look at this picture, we can see if we were correct. If we were to count these imaginary squares, let's make them so they're not imaginary. Let's draw out our squares. So I have, oops, hold on. I have, here's a square. That's 1. Then I have another one here. That's 2. This would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is 8. So once again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we're not counting this hole in the middle. Okay, so when you do this, you're just going to find the area of the whole thing first, and then subtract whatever piece is inside and taken away from that whole picture. Once again, if you have any questions, I would love to help.